And we have understand the mortality drag represents the actual yearly return a member needs to achieve to compensate for the loss from living longer. We can now see that how mortality drag is affected by the age at which annuity purchased. As you can see from the graph here, the effect is getting greater as the individual is further deferring purchasing his annuity. The loss, or you can say the actual return, is 1.2% at age 75 compared to 0.7% at age 65. Now let's look at how changes in age at outset will affect mortality drag in this coming slide. As you can see from the graph, for males who are purchased annuity at age 75, the older the age, the more loss is considered, as the person is considered to be very healthy, and the small years of payments need to be covered. Therefore, there will be more return needs to be made to make up for the loss. So, having looked at the mortality drag, which is a big contribution factor to the critical yield as we discussed before, now let's move on to look at critical years to a bit more details. As we discussed before, the critical years measures the required return for you to have the same level of annuity incomes at retirement. We can understand the higher the withdrawals and as well as charges, the less money will left to contribute to the pension pot and to grow with investment return. And despite there's additional durations for investment to grow. And also, the further delay of the purchase and the shorter investment period, and therefore there will be more loss from, and therefore we need higher critical year to make up for that as well. And also, as we discussed before, critical years will allow for the mortality drag. The bottom line is, if this higher level of required return is not achieved, then the same level of annuity income cannot be achieved. Here, in the next slide, I just want to quickly highlight some of the factors will impact the income drawdown in a similar way as the traditional annuity options, such as the investment return and the trend of people live longer and the type of annuities that member could purchase. The bottom line is that there would be an actual level of uncertainty associated with income drawdown options, and because of this delay of purchasing annuities. So, and this brings us to the summary. As we can see from the presentation today, that when it's come to choose pension options, we need to weigh the benefits against the risk. In comparison to the current open market option, the income drawdown plan does offer additional flexibility in respect of taking money out and deferring the timing of purchasing annuities, and also enjoy the benefit of longer investment period. However, it does have its main downside risk. The key risk is that it may not give you the same level of annuities. In other words, the required level of return, which is measured by critical yield, may not be achievable for each individual members. This measurement, critical yield, allowing for many factors. One of the key factors we talk about is mortality drag. And it also allows for the fact that the pension fund is smaller and is have after deduction of withdrawals and the other charges. And we also can see the mortality drag has become more significant for older age at outset, and when the age at which maturity is purchased is greater. This concludes my presentation today. And I trust that my presentation has addressed your concerns. I'm happy to take questions now. Thank you again for this opportunity. And if you need any further analysis, please do contact me. My contact details is on the slides. Thank you.